Okay. Hi. My name is Michelle Visage. And these are my tits. Okay. So I'm gonna share something with you. So I'm sick, as you heard, you guys. And I thought, this is my last stop for me. So I recently got a chance to see Glenn Close on Broadway in Sunset Boulevard. And she was on vocal rest for 3 days, and she had come back, and she announced to the crowd before she started, this is not my voice, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I felt, Zurich, I've never been here before. My voice is not, I never sound this manly, and trust me, I sound manly. But I wanted to try it for you, and I sucked big blue balls, but I did it fucking anyway. So next time I come back, I'll be in full voice, and I'll croon for you beautifully, so forgive me. It's not an excuse, it's an explanation, because if Glenn Close fucking did it, I was gonna do it, damn it. Okay. Good thing is I get to talk for the rest of the night. So anyway, how are you guys? We are so excited to be here. I've never been in Switzerland. So excited. I know it's raining, but that's okay. And I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit before we started the show tonight. Oh my God, can I have my face? I forgot to take it. I love my beautiful drawing. Okay. Let me get this to you. You looking at my ass? I see you. Okay. It's real. It's not padded. Opposed to these things, which are really fucking fake. Okay, so I just want to talk to you a minute. First of all, to thank you all for making RuPaul's Drag Race what it is today. Honestly. You may or may not know this, but I am fully aware that we could not be what we are and who we are if it weren't for you all supporting us. And I know for many years it's never been easy for you kids to watch. And I know how you're watching the show. And you stay up at all hours of the night to get those links where you're watching in like somebody's living room and like they're walking by, scratching their ass. But you don't care as long as it's on TV, and I appreciate that. I am so personally so grateful to each and every one of you. But I did want to quickly talk about something that I found was very interesting lately. Now first, let me just say this. It's not my fucking fault that Valentina didn't know the fucking words. So, take your snake emojis and shove them up your ass. Trust me, nobody was more surprised when you heard me. The music was really loud. I'm going, is she gonna take that off? Like, it was crazy. So, but honestly, it's truly not my fault. But with that said, social media, oh, how I am just so torn with social media, because we all know how great it can be. You know, you show your friends, you're going to show them this horrible video of me singing tonight, you're going to show them whatever it is, it's great for your business, but then there's the dark side to social media. And if anybody's ever seen us or who listens to What's the Tea, the podcast? Not a lot. But what that means is that you guys might not know that RuPaul and I have a podcast. It's free, it's on iTunes, you can get it, it's in the Android, all that shit. It's free, listen to it. There's a lot of episodes for you to catch up on. And we talk a lot about the hatred that's going on, especially within our community, which is not very good. But something I just want to make clear, and I've been hearing this word a lot. We know, look, there's certain things that we're not supposed to say. We're raised knowing that racial slurs are no good. Calling people's names are no good. But there's a word that's been coming up recently that I want to discuss. Now, always know that RuPaul's Drag Race is always first and foremost going to be a queer television show, because that's what it is. It will always be. Yes. So don't ever forget that, okay? We cater to the queer community because that is who we are. And as an ally, I am in that with you. So I'm going to say thank you. And I'm a really fucking loud one. But there's an M word that's been coming up lately, and that word is mainstream, not I love you too. Now shut up. Okay. This is important. And of course, the only opinion that matters is mine anyway, so the word is mainstreaming, and I'm seeing a lot of like inner fighting about drag becoming mainstream, and that, you know, it's ruining it and taking it away. I'm gonna tell you why that's a bunch of bullshit, and why mainstreaming is fucking fabulous for us, for our community, for the art form of drag. Because when I was a little girl, and I was this weird kid who didn't fit in, didn't know where I belonged. I had a blue mohawk, loved the Sex Pistols and Susie Sue and the Damned and the Buzzcocks, really into punk rock music, but on the other hand, I was a musical theater nerd that played the saxophone and the bass clarinet. Like, I had no, like, intermediary, like, there was no gray. It was like black or white. Nobody got me. People made fun of me. I had to always be right. I'm a Virgo. I can't help it. I kind of still, actually, but now I am always right. So, Virgo, yes, yeah. It's the way we are. It's the way we're born. And I'm a double Virgo, bitch. DP, double Virgo. Any hole, fill it with Virgo. Okay. But the point is, I had lots of bad thoughts back then. I struggled with eating disorders. I talked openly. And I know that if I had a show like RuPaul's Drag Race to turn to, I can guarantee I would have thought about myself very differently than I did for all those years that I struggled. So it's true. So all these kids out there, I get inboxes, as you can imagine, because I do have 2 biological children of my own, 15 and 17-year-old little cunt daughters. Yeah, great. Let me tell you something, any parent to a teenage daughter knows that is hell. But I have hundreds of thousands of gay little children out there that don't feel like their parents understand them, and they'll turn to me for advice, and it's an honor. But at the same time, I want them to each know that because of RuPaul's Drag Race, they do belong. They can see that they belong. They are weird, and weird's okay. We don't want to fit into your fucking mainstream. No, bitch. We don't want it. But now those kids, when they ask me, they don't have to think twice because they know that they have a place. And if I had that, it would have been a much different world. So that's why I'm asking you guys, when you start debating the fact, keep an open mind to the fact that RuPaul's Drag Race, yes, is mainstream. And there's a lot of kids who think they're a better judge than me. And that's hilarious. But they do it nonetheless, and because of you, those kids know that they have a place that they can call home. So thank you for loving the show. Thank you for allowing it to be mainstream. Celebrate it, because it's a very good thing. And all these kids now feel like they belong. So yay, yay to mainstream, okay? So, Zurich, are you ready for a fantastic show? Great. So, how we work is we feed upon you. Are you going to watch it or are you going to film the whole thing?